You know when someone doesn't fully leave, but they also don't stay the same, and you find yourself paying closer attention to small shifts you never had to think about before they're still there. You still see them. You still talk sometimes, but the energy feels different. The replies don't carry the same weight. The effort feels softer, thinner, like it could disappear if you touch it the wrong way. So you start being careful. Careful with your words, careful with how often you reach out. Careful not to ask for too much. Not because you don't care, but because you care enough to not want to scare them away. And that's the quiet part. No one talks about how love turns into waiting, how connection turns into monitoring, how you slowly stop being present and start being alert. I remember living in that space too, telling myself I was being patient, telling myself things change, and this was normal, pretending I wasn't checking my phone more than I should. What I didn't understand back then is this. When someone starts pulling back, we don't immediately feel rejection. We feel confusion, and confusion keeps us emotionally invested longer than clarity ever would. You replay conversations. You remember how natural it felt before you hold on to the version of them that chose you easily without hesitation. And you wonder what changed, even though no one said anything out loud. That doesn't mean you imagined the connection. That doesn't mean the chemistry wasn't real. It just means feelings don't always fade at the same speed for two people. You're not weak for staying open. You're not dramatic for noticing distance. And you're not wrong for feeling hurt by something that never officially ended. Sometimes, the hardest thing to accept isn't losing someone. It's realizing you're still standing in a place they've already started walking away from. There's no clean ending for that. No moment to grieve. Just silence that grows and hope that keeps trying to explain it. And if this feels close to your own story, you don't need perfect words. You don't need to explain everything. Even one honest sentence is enough. If you want to write or comment, I read them the way I wish someone read mine.